RGD launcher. This is a quite curious piece of cut equipment which would have evidently had the rocket jumping functionality. Over time I was able to see so many cut things in game, but this one has seemingly evaded me. Sure, it was recycled for a grenade launcher overclock, but that's not what I'm looking for here. I want the original travel really great distances launcher. What's this? Rope gun? Who cares? Perhaps going back to an old version will weld something. That's usually the pattern of these at least. Wait, I think we went back a little too far. Is this the first closed alpha release? And is this the...
What the heck is this?
Wow. This thing is huge. I desperately try to find the model of this weapon since it's so large it seems like we can only get to see a small part of it. Only to later find out it's actually a cleverly rotated and resized giant grenade launcher. Figures. Oh right, let's fire this metal tube already. Damn. And just like that, this clunky thing emits explosive green fireballs. The weird mix of loud dated sound effects and the ability to rapidly output large explosions makes it feel so powerful. And as you might have guessed, it really is a glyphid slaughtering machine. Although the explosion radius isn't as huge as it seems, and it sucks against brood nexuses. Also, due to its oversized nature, sprinting with this thing will block most of your screen. I should probably throw this out there before the devs get flooded or something. Disclaimer, this weapon is made during pre-alpha for testing how it works and what doesn't as base weapons for each class. The fact that it used to exist doesn't mean it has any chance of returning besides in a suspiciously similar overclock form. Let's not forget the reason I'm using this to begin with. Rocket jumping. I don't think it works, but just for good measure... Yeah, no, it's not for rocket jumping at all. God damn it, I can't get my hands on this dumbass launcher. Okay, calm down. We just went back too far. It probably wasn't even thought of yet. Let's try good old update 18 instead. This came out right before the second set of weapons, so it must be the origin. And what do we have here? A cube shotgun? No, we are looking for rocket jumping, not shotgun jump. The fuck? Guess it can't make up its mind about being a cube gun or a sphere gun. I don't know. Whatever the sphere does is beyond me. Tried it against enemies with no effect. While I was trying to get it to do something to the enemies, this happened. Right after that, I proceeded to fire 5 blue spheres into the same place to see if it stacks the effect. And, oh yes it does. You can stack it up to the point where the jump will just turn into a teleport. But that's sticky jumping. It's still not rocket jumping. Although, there's almost no doubt about it, this must be the RGD launcher. Since in the game files I can't seem to find anything that would match the cube shotgun's functions, except for RGD launcher. So yeah. I think we found it. The RGD launcher, everybody. Finally, holy shit. As a finisher, here's some cool gameplay of it.